Good morning students and welcome back to Alchemy online classes. Students, in our previous class we have learned about Indian judiciary. We have learned that it's having three parts. First, district court, which function at the district level. Then high court, which function at the state level. And third is Supreme Court, which function at the national level. If a person appeal in district court and he is not satisfied with the work or decision of district court, can appeal in high court. At the same time, if he or she is not satisfied with the work of high court and or the decision of high court, can appeal in Supreme Court. But Supreme Court is the highest court in our country, so he or she has to accept the decision of Supreme Court. Now today we are going to learn about I reflect session, which is given on page number 36 in our course book. Who has more power, the Prime Minister or the President of India? We have to find out who is having more power, President or the Prime Minister. As we have learned that India has the Parliament from form of government which is both a President and a Prime Minister. The President is the head of state of India and the Prime Minister is the head of the government. Through Prime Minister is appointed by the President of India. He is responsible for the law and order in the country, frames the policies of the country and execute it with the help of its Council of Ministers. And is a bill passed by the Parliament become a law only if it is passed by the President. So we have seen that President is having some more authorities than the Prime Minister, and Prime Minister also responsible to the President. He has to give answer about law and order of the country to President of India. So we come to know that President is having more power than the Prime Minister. Now come to I discover session. What are the lower house and upper house? What is known as lower house and the upper house? Rajya Sabha is called the upper house, is a permanent house that cannot be changed. It has strength of 250 members, as we learned, where 238 are elected from the state and union territories and 12 members are nominated by the President. And Lok Sabha is known as lower house, is elected directly by the people in every 5 years. There are 552 members, and any Indian citizen can, in between the age of 25 or above the 25, can be stand for the election of Lok Sabha. Now come to I-Link session and read match fund. In an election, candidate receive 89 lakhs 50,432 votes, and candidate B receives 89 lakhs 55,330 votes. Who is the winner of this election and why? You have to find the difference between two of them and why candidate A or B is winner, that you have to give reason. Now come to I observe session. Find out about electronic voting machine, how they work. Have you ever seen when your parents are giving vote and elected their minister or the Council of Ministers? It is done with the help of electronic voting machine, which is known as EVM. Now we'll see how EVM is going. work. The electronic machine for it is working by reading, storing and counting the vote in a transparent manner. This has improved and upgraded way of election in our country. The EVM has button for the voters to select their choice. It makes sure that one person can cast only one vote. In this machine, there are the symbols of many parties and beside them there are buttons to vote them. Person of any of person can give vote to their party from which they want to select their ministers, and they can give only one vote at a time. No one can give twice vote or thrice vote. So this is a new method of voting. Now you have to find out the fundamental rights and fundamental duties given in the Constitution of India. What are their significance that you have to write in your notebook? That is our session that I learned for life. You have to find out that which are our fundamental rights and which are our fundamental duties. Now lastly come to I extend session. What kind of government is in the United Kingdom? Describe in detail. United Kingdom has parliamentary democracy just like India, but also has a monarch. The Queen of the United Kingdom is Elizabeth II, and the present Prime Minister of the country is Theresa May. This Queen does not have any say in political decisions. She is alive, but she cannot be a part of the parliament decision. Now, in this chapter, we have learned about the government of India, that Indian government is divided into two parts. For the state government, which consists of the chief minister and the council of minister, and second is central government, which consists of prime minister and council of minister. We have also learned about the president and the parliament. We have learned that parliament is having three parts: president, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. And thirdly, we learn about the Indian judicial system, that there are three types of court in India. First, district court, high court and supreme court. District court is working on district level, high court is functioning on state level, and the supreme court is working on the national level. And the supreme court is the highest court in India. A person who is not satisfied with the decision of district court can appeal in state court or in high court. Or if a person is not satisfied with the decision of high court, can appeal in a supreme court, but he or she has to follow the decision of supreme court because it is the highest court in our country.